So this is part 4. Remember, they're changing my voice. Notice God commanded the kings to do what is fair and just and right. He didn't command them to learn their people's history to a T. Nor was there a Torah at the time. The Torah wasn't complete. It's still in the process of being completed in terms of the writings of the scribes. So the kings of David were not commanded by God to learn a book that did not exist, but to learn the essence of the book, which is righteousness and justice. That's why I'm the only one qualified to teach, because everyone else is cheating me out of my right to lead, which isn't righteous and just, and it's the greatest betrayal of all. The greatest sin of all is the essence of rebellion, which is in the end, when God's Son is here, that they don't obey. Instead, they play stupid, and they play along with the government's plan to try to just pretend that I'm crazy while they mock and abuse women and send attractive women my way to reject me and say, hey, if only you did it our way and accepted our mentors, then she wouldn't have rejected you. You know, that's their plan. It's sick. It's disgusting. It's sexually immoral. It's vile. It's horny devil garbage. Okay. So we'll go back to verse 9. And the answer will be, because they have forsaken the covenant of the Lord their God and have worshipped and served other gods. Do not weep for the dead king or mourn his loss. Rather, weep bitterly for him who is exiled, because he will never return nor see his native land again. For this is what the Lord says about Shallum, son of Josiah, who succeeded his father as king of Judah, but has gone from this place. He will never return. He will die in the place where they have led him captive. He will not see this land again. Woe to him who builds his palace by unrighteousness, his upper rooms by injustice, making his own people work for nothing, not paying them for their labor. Just like in this system, right? We see all these people talking about it, Democrats and Republicans alike. And I'm not political. I serve God, not a political party or movement. Okay, they talk about how the rich is hoarding their wealth, and they're bragging about how they're important, and they use their wealth to elevate people who are less rich at times, okay, in the minds of fools. Okay, they're building their palaces by unrighteousness and their upper rooms by injustices, just like the churches and your families. You're building your families and your churches and your societies on cheating me out of my right to lead, the top martial artist ever possible, the Son of God. And the Bible makes it clear in Psalm 18, Psalm 19, Psalm 24, Psalm 89. Makes it clear in Isaiah 42:13, Exodus 15:3, Proverbs 34, Isaiah 30. Makes it clear. There's no other way to interpret these scriptures. Okay, you're going to interpret it as Peter Pan is the warrior spirit of God? It's nonsense. Some fairy stuff, military, police. There's no other way to interpret it. He says, I will build myself a great palace with spacious upper rooms. So he makes large windows in it, panels it with cedar, and decorates it in red. Does it make you a king to have more and more cedar? Did not your father have food and drink? He did what was right and just, so all went well with him. He defended the cause of the poor and needy, so all went well. Is this not what it means to know me, declares the Lord? But your eyes and your heart are set only on dishonest gain, shedding innocent blood, and on oppression and extortion. Just like your churches, your nations in this world. You've all made up your mind to go after dishonest gain. Even if you were homeless, the fact that you're building your life on cheating me out of my right to lead means you're going after dishonest gain. Dishonest gain can be a few crumbs. It can be one crumb. It can be the perception that it's there and when there's nothing there. Or it can be billions and billions of dollars like Elon Musk. You built your lives on oppression and not defending the poor and needy where it matters most, because you must feed them with righteousness and justice, which must come through me, as I am the gate.